my beautiful people, Virgo chosen ones, sisters and brothers alike, and even those who do not share the astrological sign of Virgo, our star seeds are star seeds no matter what, right? We were chosen, and this time when I speak of the Virgo chosen one, I am a Virgo, born the 7th, a divine day, the 7th of September. I've been selected, set apart long time ago. So this little, this chosen one phenomena, right, is just that right now. But being chosen, being set apart and selected, that's not a phenomena. That's a who I am-ism type of thing, right? So, as a Virgo, listening to guides for the collective, we are one, and many of us are in this same place of transitioning, in that 11 going through new gate, the gateway of transition, leaving your old self behind, and everything you've known and come to know seems like it's irrelevant, and that's okay. For the average Virgo has no problem with detachment. That's a part of my North Node lesson to learn in this life, and I have mastered that. If I didn't, I'd be dead, because these mofos on these streets, you know how they do us. We are Virgo chosen ones. We are sent here. Those of us that are being awakened in this hour, right? There are a lot of chosen ones for different times and seasons and different territories and regions, right? But for this season and for your territory and in your region, it's now. It's now. And we know that, man. And so what is happening to us, I just want to put this out there because I've been going through it myself, and I'm saying, if I'm going through it, I know what I'm called to. I'm called to communicate to the masses, always have. And so I'm saying, nobody's talking the real. I hear a lot of videos about the chosen one, this, that, and the third. However, I'm seeing a lot of oversight in the area of recognizing that you've got to pull back. I hear a lot of, they don't want to see you shine. They want to, take your blessings from you. They want to steal your joy. It's a lot of external thought given, a lot of external energy given to the theys, whoever the theys are, right? So if you're chosen for this hour, you should be expanded your consciousness, your awareness beyond that type of thinking. Right? That type of processing. We don't wrestle, baby, against flesh and blood. I am not a Christian. I'm not religious. But there's principle in that book they call the Bible. And it states that we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but against powers and principalities in high places. Go into the higher depth, the higher realms of consciousness and work that out. It's not this flesh and blood stuff that we should be having our focus on. That's number one. But that wasn't really the number one reason why I started this conversation. The number one reason why I started this conversation is to just get out there and acknowledge, we are going through a lot of emotional things. And it's very important for us to pull back, because you got to be attentive to really ascertain what it is you're feeling, why you're feeling it, and where is it coming from. All those threes, not necessarily in that order, because I've noticed that over the last few weeks, it's been going on since last year, but in intensity in these last few weeks and or months, the more I engage with people, because we are being connected to our soul tribe, right? And so that's a phenomena that is new. So let us remember that these things that are coming upon us now are new unto us. And so, you never know what to expect. Sometimes it feels, oh wow, all of my family, I've missed you guys. But then you realize, like, they're soul family. They're not Jesus Christ himself. That is not Buddha. It's soul family. We're connected. We're not saints yet. Still, everybody's got their issues, their stuff. And what I found is that I am beyond empathic. If there's a word bigger than empathic, please apply it to my name, because I'm feeling, and as you too, chosen ones, no matter where you are, if you're an empathic individual, which, to be in this level, we are chosen to be light and love, and light and love, we feel the pain for others, right? We're touched by the others' infirmities, and we're also touched and motivated or moved or affected by other people's energy. We talk about, I got to protect my energy. Yes, you do, but understand your energy. Understand if it's your energy or someone else's energy. I have been feeling, sometimes I feel a lot of despair. And I was like, wait a minute. I know I've been through a lot. I'm a chosen one, a Virgo. I've forsaken everything and been forsaken, and I'm okay with that. So why am I feeling jacked up? Now, I have some losses and I miss some people, and so I'm like, okay, I missed my mother and I miss my man, and my old life. I'm grieving over, all those things that passed away. But there's something else going on. Why am I feeling all kind of disjointed? It's because it's somebody else's energy. It's somebody else's problem, right? People come into your midst, they have conversations, they're throwing things out there, they're in their energy realm, and just because you're in the midst of people that are familiar, they're your soul tribe, doesn't mean that you are necessarily always going to be resonating in the same frequency. It doesn't necessarily mean that you could be bonded but not bonded. Right? There's a bond, but that doesn't mean that you're bonded. Oh, I like that. You could have a bond, but don't get it twisted, chosen one. Don't get bonded to the soul tribe, because you don't know what's behind closed doors. That's all I'm saying. Stay in your lane. Protecting your energy means staying in your own focus. You have to cut some things out. We're hermits by nature. It ain't nothing for one of us to just close the doors, close the curtains, lock everything up, and chill. That's what we need to be doing right now. And keeping it quiet, keeping it still, so that you have less energy, less chaos to try to figure out, where's this coming from and where's that coming from? Why am I feeling like this? So I make it a point to be on the do not disturb for quite some time on a regular basis, because there's nothing. If you got an emergency, call 911. Chosen ones, we're not 911. You ain't got to take every phone call. You don't have to hear every query, because it's going to mess up your energy. It's going to mess up your focus. It can become a distraction for you to hear clearly what you need to hear for you. You'll begin to feel some kind of way. You feeling sad and pain, because we're empathic. We feel the pain of those that we have been sent to. You chosen for a generation, right? And we were in our soul tribes, and we're navigating, and we're trying to be helpful, and they're helping us. But you're feeling all of this energy. Why are you? Because you're the one. So you've got to act accordingly. Pull yourself back, pull yourself up, get yourself together. Cut off certain things. It's not that serious. It's not relevant to you. Make your deposits in the people's lives that you need to make that deposit. You're a catalyst. You're an activist. Drop it and keep it moving, because the more you set in that and try to navigate with those that you've been sent to, give them your pearls and keep it moving, because they got to work that out, not you with them. Keep it moving so you can stay focused on your destiny, stepping into your power, stepping into your inheritance. Really, that's really what it's all about. It's not about, all of that other stuff. Right now, we're at the brink of inheritance. Nobody got time for confusion. Am I hearing right? Am I feeling right? Pull back, chosen one. That's what I want to tell you. You're feeling a lot of different things. If you are feeling, unrest, it's warranted, it's valid, because we've been through a lot, and then we've been thrusted into this, you know, new experience of phenomena with our soul tribe. And Virgos don't really fool with a whole lot of people. At least I don't. You know, I'm that elevated level where, you know, I know my ship is tight. I can account for every word, long as I'm not drinking. And I know every conversation, because everything matters, because that's who I am. And so this 2021, we're wrapping it up. The swords are out, guys. Cut them off, cut them off. It's not saying, oh, you want that, but cut off energies that are distractions. Cut off distractions. We're not cutting off people. We're cutting off energies. We're cutting off distractions. We're cutting off limiting beliefs. We're cutting off envies and jealousies and strifes and competitions. When you're around people that are engaged in that realm, their energy is going to project onto you. You're going to absorb that. You're going to start to feel disgruntled. You might start feeling hurt, pain, sorrow. You might start feeling guarded, extra guarded. Like, wait a minute, let me protect myself, because you feel through some level of threat from another person's energy, because their energy is not resonating where you are. And when you go low, that's why you're feeling jacked up. Like, what? Because you're around people, their frequencies are pulling you down. You know what I'm saying? We got our own stuff to deal with, chosen ones. Virgo clan, we're getting ready to inherit the kingdom. Shit, nobody got time to keep on talking about this third dimensional stuff that should have passed away when you put down your old self. So why are we even effing with it? I'm done. I'm trying to get my inheritance. And, you know, I feel for y'all. I care for y'all. But I have to stay focused on me and my energy, and making sure I clean up my own stuff, not everybody else's. So chosen ones, keep your head up, stay focused, do some detachment, go hermit mode. And if you're not a Virgo, learn from us. Learn how to detach, be quiet, tuck in, hold your peace. This is the time for that, because we're going to be greatly rewarded no matter what month you were born. If you weren't lucky enough to be a Virgo, it's okay. We love you anyway. Listen, namaste. Be well, like, share, subscribe. I should have said that earlier. You might not even be listening to this point. If you are listening, put down in the comments section, yes, I was listening. And if you do that, the person that does that, the first person that says, yes, I was listening till the end, we gonna talk for sure. Namaste.